Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Seperti biasa, kita ni akan memulakan sesi pembelajaran kita ni dengan berselawat ke atas Rasulullah SAW selama 2 minit. Terlebih dahulu, kita ni membaca 3 niat penting ini. Yang pertama, kami niatkan selawat kami untuk memenuhi perintah Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Yang kedua, kami niatkan selawat kami untuk memenuhi hak Rasulullah SAW. Dan yang ketiga, kami niatkan selawat kami untuk mendapat syafaat Rasulullah SAW di akhirat kelak. Semoga dengan berselawat, Allah akan membukakan hati dan minda para pelajar untuk menerima ilmu dan memanfaatkan ilmu tersebut di masa akan datang. Disarankan kepada semua pelajar untuk membaca doa di dalam hati selama 2 minit berselawat. Doa untuk kedua orang tua, keluarga, diri sendiri dan apa saja doa yang ingin para pelajar sampaikan. Okay? 2 minutes from now.
اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد 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 اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد
Doa sebelum belajar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma aftah alaina hikmataka wanshur alaina min hazaini rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin. Ya Allah, bukakanlah ke atas kami hikmat-hikmatmu dan limpahilah ke atas kami khazanah rahmatmu. Wahai yang maha pemurah lagi maha penyayang.
Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Ya Rabbku, lapangkanlah untukku dadaku dan mudahkanlah untukku urusanku dan lepaskanlah kekakuan dari lidahku, supaya mereka mengerti perkataanku.
Amin.
Amin, amin, amin. Ya Rabbal Alamin. In this session, we will cover perimeter and area of parallelogram and rhombus. Okay. So, can you please get ready with your notes, page 83 until 85, and your worksheet, page 79 until 81. Okay, learning objectives. By the end of this lesson, students should be able to calculate the perimeter of parallelogram and rhombus. They should be able to calculate area of parallelogram and rhombus. And they're able to interpret and solve problem involving perimeter and area of parallelogram and rhombus. And steps to success. Steps to success means how students achieve learning objective. First, for finding perimeter, they need to add all sides. Second, use formula A equal to base time height to find parallelogram and A equal to length time height to find area of rhombus. And the last one, interpret and solve problems relates to area and perimeter of parallelogram and rhombus. Okay, page 83, perimeter and area of parallelogram. In this table, it shows how to find the perimeter and area of parallelogram. Okay, the properties of parallelogram, both of these opposite lengths should be equal, and both of these opposite lengths should be equal. Okay, now to find perimeter, we need to add all of these sides and solve. Alright, and area, you need to remember this formula. Base, this is the base, and perpendicular height, this one. We need that edge, not the slant height, this A, no. Okay, we need this edge, perpendicular height. Alright, now move on with example 13. In this example 13, the perimeter of a parallelogram is 17 centimeter. The length of each long side is 5 centimeter. So, the perimeter equal to 17 and the long side is 5 centimeter. Work out the length of each. Okay, circle the word each. Each short side. Okay, circle the words each. So, we need one of them. Each of them. Okay. So you can put x for unknown. So we have 2x here. You can apply your algebra. Whatever involved with unknowns, it involves algebra. So p equal to x plus 5 plus 5 because this is perimeter. Perimeter is 17. So x plus 5 plus 5. And then 17 plus 17 equal to 2x plus 10. And then you should know by now how I get this. 2x equal to 17 minus 10. And then 2x equal to 7. And you should know by now how I get 7 divided by 2. Okay, so each of it 3.5. Therefore, the answer is 3.5. Moving on with example 14. The diagram shows parallelogram ABCD. E is a point on AD such that CE is perpendicular to AD. AE equal to 14 centimeter, CE equal to 8 centimeter, and BC equal to 20 centimeter. Find the area of the parallelogram ABCD. Okay, so we want area, so focus with the formula. Area of parallelogram ABCD equal to base time perpendicular height, and the base will be 20, and the height will be 8. The perpendicular height is 8. So 20 times 8 will give you 160 square centimeter. Therefore, the answer is 160 square centimeter. Okay, moving on with example 15. Before I proceed, can you please do the correction for me? You cross this one, okay? You cross this one and replace with find the length of PR, okay? Cross this one and replace with find the length of PR. Okay, so we go through the questions. The diagram shows parallelogram PQST with PQ equal to 14 meter and PT equal to 30 meter. The area of the parallelogram is 360 square meter. R is a point on QS such that PR is perpendicular to QS. Okay, so this PR is perpendicular to QS and we need to find this PR. We can rewrite this PR as H. Okay, you have the area, you have the base, so you can apply the formula of area of parallelogram. Okay, so area of parallelogram PQST equal to base time height. The area is 360 and the base is 30 and H for the PR. Okay, because this H is perpendicular height. Alright, you should know by now how I got 360 divided by 30. And then h equal to 12. Therefore, the answer is 12. Next, example 16. Find the area and perimeter of the parallelogram. Okay, so you have two tasks here to find the area and also to find the perimeter. So we find the area first. We have the base, we have the perpendicular height, so proceed with the formula. A equal to base times perpendicular height, so 5 times 6 will give you 30 square centimeter. So the answer is 30 for the area. Next, find perimeter solution. You know that both of these opposite lengths are equal and both of these opposite lengths are equal. Okay, so P equal to 7 times 2, 7 bracket 2 plus 5 times 2, 5 bracket 2. Okay, so 14 plus 10 will give you 24 centimeter. Therefore, the perimeter is 24 centimeter. Next, page 85, we proceed with perimeter and area of rhombus. In this table, it shows the perimeter, how to find the perimeter and how to find area of rhombus. Okay, and P equal to for A, all of these sides for rhombus are equal. Okay, all of the sides for rhombus are equal. That is how you got for A here. Alright, and the area A, the length times the perpendicular height. Alright, more or less like parallelogram. So A is the length and H is the perpendicular height. Okay, so we move on with example 17. If the perimeter of a rhombus is 64 centimeter, then what is the length of each side? If the perimeter of a rhombus is 64, then what is the length of each side? We know that all of the sides are equal. All of the lengths are equal, isn't it? Okay, so you can apply this one. You just substitute this P with 64 like this. Okay, substitute P into 64. So equal to for A. So we need to find A. So A equal to 64 divided by 4. Therefore, the answer is 16. What is the length of each side? The answer is 16. Okay, so far so good, right? Okay, last example, example 18. Find the height of the rhombus whose area is 315 square centimeter and its perimeter is 180 centimeter. If we draw the rhombus and fill in all the information given, area equal to 315 and perimeter is equal to 180 centimeter. And you are asked to find the height of the rhombus, this one. Okay, so do you think that you can apply the formula of area to get that h? The answer is no, because the length are missing. Okay, the length is still unknown. Alright, so you have perimeter here. Okay, every information given are usable. So there is something that you can use by applying this perimeter. So how? Okay, like that. And if you recall, to find the perimeter, we need all of the lengths for A, correct? So, we have the perimeter 180. You just substitute that P equal to 180, then you will get the length, which we need for finding the height. Alright? Are you clear? So, A equal to 180 divided by 4. So, A equal to 45. Once we have the length equal to 45, the A equal to 45, then we can proceed with the finding of the height, which is applying the area. Area equal to A, the length, times height. A equal to 315. The length here is 45 and H. So, H equal to 315 divided by 45. Therefore, H equal to 7 centimeter. And the final answer for this question is 7 centimeter. Alright, so this will be the last part for our session. Don't forget to complete your notes and your worksheet. Thank you so much, and we will recite doa after this. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Doa selepas belajar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahumma inni astaudi'uka ma 'allamtani fardudhu ilayya inda hajati ilaihi wala tansani ya rabbal alamin. Ya Allah, sesungguhnya aku menitipkan padamu ilmu-ilmu yang telah engkau ajarkan kepadaku, dan kembalikanlah kepadaku sewaktu aku memerlukannya kembali. Dan janganlah engkau lupakan aku kepada ilmu itu, wahai Tuhan yang memiliki semesta alam. Amin.